Wasn't supposed to NFL players too. I'm gonna get to some. All right, y'all. We got Tommy Mellott. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Picked up by the Raiders in the 6th round. This is odd to me. I'm not gonna lie, because they drafted him as a receiver, but he's a quarterback. So, like, to draft this guy out of position is a little wild to me, considering there was plenty other receivers there. But let's see what they see as far as athletic ability goes. Drafting, yeah, I think that's a little wild. Maybe they have a plan with him to use him, like to intentionally use him, kind of like a Taysom Hill type thing. But I don't know. We'll see. Let me see if this music copyrighted or not. It is. Good job stepping up in the pocket. That was a nice throw. And it's like you can't even argue that he can't play quarterback because what's bro name? Dylan Gabriel just got drafted. They look about the same size. He got some power too. Some power behind the passes. That's a nice spiral. Okay. The intention has to be to use him in some packages. It gotta be because that just makes no sense to me. He got some power. Like it's some nice zip on the ball. Oh, good pass. What the heck? What if they draft him as a QB, but the wide receiver thing is a cover up? That's bro. He could toss it, man. What the heck? Even short yardage, he got some nice zip. Smooth, smooth. Okay, it's a good catch too. Great job locating the ball. That's tough. Great job. Mm. Receivers is doing their job. It's like if I'm him, like it's a blessing to even be drafted. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, you get an opportunity to play in the NFL and you got drafted. So what the heck? So you got more of a guarantee, but it's still wild that they draft him as a. It's still wild they drafted him as a receiver. He could have dove. I feel like he could have had that. He got good footwork. It's a good pass. What's up, man? How we doing? How we doing? Trick plays gonna go stupid. Nah, for real. He can actually throw. Like the balls are not wobbly. He doesn't lack power. The accuracy where he's placing the balls is there. So again, it's still wild to me that they drafted him. Like I wish it was more transparency if they are planning on like potentially using him as a quarterback. But I don't know. It's a little wild to draft this dude as a receiver. And did he work out as a receiver at the combine or something? Or like at his pro day, did he work out as a receiver? Or you know, where did that come from? Because I see the athleticism, but like I wouldn't think, yeah, let's draft this dude as a receiver. I think he can toss it. He's mobile, you know. While they drafted him and Cam Miller back to back, yeah, that's a little wild. Initially, it said quarterback when I looked at the NFL website. It said quarterback. Might as well be a running back. Running back make more sense than receiver, in my opinion. It's Tommy Mellott, quarterback, that the Raiders drafted in the 6th round, but they drafted him as a receiver. Got some great news. That's good. That's good. Always good, man. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. I'm gonna take care of that in a second. Yeah, I think bro's nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like physical traits. If he was at a different school, I can't speak for him. Like, you know, because that come to IQ and processing and all that stuff. Like that come what's going on up here. But like physical traits, you know, like when I look at Dylan Gabriel, they look about the same size. He got just as much power on a ball, if not more. You know, he looks more athletic than Dylan. You know, so for him not to get drafted as a quarterback is a little, you know, little strange to me. But hey, and I'm not dissing Dylan at all because I go back in my old videos watching Oregon highlights, you know, or speaking up Oregon, you know, I said good nothing but good stuff about him. I like him a lot, but this dude looks like he potentially could be just as good. Well, I seen enough. I seen enough. It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm curious what they're gonna do with him. I'm curious what's gonna happen during the preseason. If he's only gonna play quarterback in preseason, I'm only gonna play receiver in preseason, or he gonna him and Cam face off in their championship game. Oh, really? Who won? Gonna start working on Monday. Yee. Budget, budget, and so well. I'll talk. I'm gonna end this video. YouTube, y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Hit the like button, subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.